For this video, what I'd like to do is introduce and demonstrate for you My.SolidWorks. My.SolidWorks.com was just released as a public beta in late January. Here I'll just type in My.SolidWorks.com, my.solidworks.com, and that will take me to the new site. My.SolidWorks is an excellent resource for working within the community-based environment to share and access knowledge. A wonderful resource after you have been to training class and you want to expand your knowledge and or get some help. My.SolidWorks makes it much easier for you to leverage the resources available out there with the community sites, be it the blogs, the community forums, and so on. So let's take a little bit of a look here within the SolidWorks, MySolidWorks.com website. What you'll see here is I'm not logged in, and it's not required to log in. There is some publicly accessible information, of course, that you can access without logging into the site. You do have the opportunity to log in with your customer portal login. If you have your email address and password from their customer portal login, you'll be able to log into My.SolidWorks. Here you'll see many different articles, and they're taken from different sources. The SolidWorks forums, the SolidWorks blogs perhaps, different SolidWorks blogs I should point out, many different blogs, as well as some YouTube channel information that's available. And here you can see some SolidWorks World 2013 videos available from the general sessions, some great articles. So let me point out first of all how you're going to log in. Right up here in the upper right hand corner is a sign in. So if I click on that, once again you just need your email and password accessed by your customer portal. If you do not have a customer portal with a subscription service login, that's fine. You can go ahead and log in and create an account today. You'll have guest services, if you will, the guest version of the SolidWorks portal login, so you can still create an account. Here I'll just go ahead and log in with my password and email address. Once I'm logged in, I want to point out immediately some of the enhancements you get, shall we say, some of the benefits that you get with an actual login. Here you'll notice a couple of changes. Right up here at the top I have a new icon. This gives me the option to have some read it later or bookmarked items. Here I also have some filter capabilities, and if I click on that filter content, you'll see how I can categorize the different content that I want to see. Also I can select from many different keywords. When I change this, you can see here I can make some changes and then click done. What it will do is actually save that, and it's kind of linked to my profile, so whenever I log back in it kind of remembers what my filter settings might have been set to and so on. I can go back and make some of those changes if I wish. I'll just go ahead and do that. Also you'll notice again the read it later icon, and that's accessible whenever I'm hovering over some articles. Again, available when I'm logged in. I have these two icons here, read later or share. So I can share this, email it, and so forth to other folks, other friends, community friends. So if I click on read it later, it's going to be added to my list, and if I click on that, you can see here a nice environment here where I can go ahead and filter through and cycle through all my little articles that I wanted to read or bookmark for later. And again, I can share them in several different ways: Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter, and so forth. Some nice opportunities to share and maintain and become part of that community, really simply. Let me turn my attention to now real quickly the search capabilities. Right up here is the search bar, very simple. If I were to start typing something, say I want to look for anything enterprise, and you can see here some enterprise PDM options and selections that I can pick from. If I pick on those, I see search results here, categories and filter options on the left, and the articles themselves with a brief description on the right. Here it gives me an idea where the article or information is coming from: online help, SolidWorks forums, and so on. Down at the very bottom of the filters you can see the sources. If you wish, you can filter to online help only, or you can just go ahead and look at any SolidWorks forum articles that people have written. Really simply, you can go ahead and clear those. So really nice filter capabilities. Also you can see up here you can filter it by relevance or by date to get the most relevant and latest information here. So the search capability is really nice. Once again, when we're looking through our filters, we can go ahead and clear those really easily this way, just clicking on the X there. And as you can see as I scroll down, many different articles from many different sources, be it from blogs, YouTube, in this case maybe some SolidWorks forum articles. So really nice capabilities. Let me go ahead and log out. As I sign out, I just want to point out up here in the right hand corner, right next to where my login is located, there is some help, and there's a nice little links right here, guided tour. Just click on that very quickly. It gives you a nice little access to the guided tour, giving you some ideas of where to go, what to enter, and so forth. So you can see here, sit through the tour. Also, you can see My.SolidWorks community. If I click on that, this is going to be an area where you can actually, for the My.SolidWorks beta, give them some comments back, some enhancements you might like to see, maybe some questions you need answers to concerning the My.SolidWorks site. So this is a really great resource for you to share your thoughts to the folks who are actually beta testing the My.SolidWorks site. So I encourage you all to go ahead and give it a try. As you work within the My.SolidWorks site, it will become better with more enhancements and make you more productive. Thank you very much for listening.